Alright, hello everyone. This is my video demonstration for Lab 2 for COM 4601. I've converted my e-commerce system into MongoDB and I've added the orders collections and as well as the product collections in here, and I will demonstrate all requirements as well as answer to 3 questions using 17 test cases total. So for question number 1, database structure. For database structure, I have orders collections with use JSON string to store ID purchase name, product, total amount, and then create add. With product, I've used JSON string to have ID, name, price, dimension, stock, IDs, and then reviews. So for requirement 1 and 2, I will say all data in MongoDB and Lab 1 functionalities works properly. So let's go into the test. I've had the server up and running at localhost 3000. I've added here, open the console for us to test. Alright, this test we will get all the products there are in the database. So as you can see right here, moving on to the next test, we would take the product using filter, and in this case, which is towel. You can have right here small towel, small concrete towel. Well, for the next test, you would filter every product that are in stock. So you can see right here all the products that are in stock. Moving on to our next test, this test is to get the product by searching up the product ID. This one, it will give us the product in JSON. So right here. Moving on to test number 6. So test number 6 is very familiar, very similar to test number 5, but instead of using JSON, we will use HTML. So when you open this link, it should say the same thing as this is right here. So far, we can see that all the basic endpoints are working very well. Okay, moving on to test number 7. So from this step going onward, we'll be focusing on products features. So for this one, we'll be creating a new product that will be added to our database. So for now, you can see there are no 16 products. We have 15 total, but when I refresh it, it should show up as a test product right here, as stated. So for test number 8, we will want to add review for product 0. Enter that, we go verified. So we would want to add a review for product 0. Right here is set array empty. And when I reset it, refresh it, it should say 0. So for question 2, orders structure. So orders are post requests to the order with the JSON containing the name, the JSON string, and product, which is the array of the product ID, quantities. So we have the server validate and check for stocks and then update quantities, and then create orders documents. Okay, moving on for requirement 3, which is valid orders. We will be creating valid orders and then testing it if the orders are valid. So for this one, we'll be creating an actual valid order. We have John Doe buying product 0 and product 1. Product 0 for quantity of 1, buying 2 of product 1. Let's go. So for now, as you can see that there are 21 for product 0 and 47 for product 1. When I refresh it, this should go to 20 and it will go to 45 as what John bought. Now we'll be testing if the orders are invalid, and then we'll be rejecting it here. So for this one, we would have an order which doesn't have the product names. So it would say 409 conflict and then purchase name is required. Moving on to the next test. This test we would check if the product is exist or not. So as you can see right here, we have it's saying product not found. Moving on to the next test, this test we'll be buying a huge amount of product, which is over the stock limit. So we'll just say, as you can see right here, it says 409 conflict. Okay, moving on to the final error test. This is to test invalid reviews. Right now we have a rating of 15. Why we only accept rating from 1 to 10. So it will prompt you that rating must be from 1 to 10. Moving on to the next part, which is addressing the requirement 5 and 6, viewing orders. So for question 3, the order loaded via GET request, we'll be going through orders ID and then to server queries in MongoDB with find one, which is the functions in server.js. So here, as you can see, the find one functions being used to implement it. Okay, moving on to the next test. This set should give you all of the orders. So far we have put 3 orders, 1 from Alice and 2 from John Doe. Okay, so this one from John Doe is my test one. So you can see the time difference. Moving on to the next one. This one will be getting the specific order and then prompting it out. Here's order 1. We take it from Alice. We get the full order with ID is equal to 1. So for this one, I want to explain a bit more in detail. So this one, each order has a link in full details. So right here. So this one are pretty much the same one as this one. This one will be buying one product, one product 0 and 2 from product 1. So these are pretty much the same. I reset the products database, but I didn't delete this one. So it was just staying there. So as you can see, it's just not. You all have all of this and all of the links. Okay, now I will show you how to view the review for a specific product by JSON and HTML. So these are additional tests. This one would be JSON. Just prompt here and reveal 8. And for the final test, this one would be in HTML. And yeah, you can just copy this over here, and then you get the reveal 8. So thank you very much. That is all that I have for this video demonstration.